Welcome, Pisces. I hope you guys are having a great start in your month of May. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. This is going to be for my lovely Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Pisces. And so Pisces, you guys know that these readings can resonate whenever they're called to you, whenever they show up on your feed. But yeah, they could resonate at a different time. And not everything may resonate in the reading for you, if not, maybe not everything. So never make our reading work for you. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't. Just take what does and just get rid of what doesn't. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Pisces. And thank you so much for your well wishes for my dog. She's doing great. She's on permanent medication and also a stroller dog now. So just want to thank you so much for your blessings. But let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And also I want to say that I still have my contest going on. So if you have the most views or likes, then you will have 2 readings in the next month. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as well. All right, let's go and get started for sure now. So Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the month of May? What can we tell Pisces for the month of May, Spirit? The Lovers. Okay, Pisces. So the Lovers card is about this sexual type of energy. It's also the Gemini card, but it is making a choice. This card is about making some sort of choice. And it may have to deal with being in some sort of relationship, making this choice. Or it could be about some sexual chemistry, some sexual temptations as well with the Lover's card. But let's go ahead and elaborate further with the ARCANUM deck. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you for the month of May, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the month of May, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know for the month of May? 8 of Cups. What else does Pisces need to know for the month of May? 9 of Wands. Spirit, what else? 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Okay, so I feel that someone is wanting to make this choice to walk away from some sort of relationship that they felt trapped in, or they're feeling defensive about leaving the situation that was filled with all of these illusions that wasn't cracked up to what was expected or was confusing. So someone was in some sort of relationship that they thought was going to be their true cup of love with this 2 of Cups, with this true partnership. So I see several stories here, but it could also mean that someone has walked away from some sort of relationship that was very lusty, and they're feeling very defensive about this, and they're confused because they thought that this was a relationship that was filled with a lot of joy, and that was a true type of soulmate relationship. And I guess the third story here is that after having sex, someone had walked away. They didn't feel that they're having all these confusions of walking away. They're confused. And maybe have this fear of being in some sort of happy relationship. So let's go ahead and elaborate the story further for you, Pisces. What is going on? There's a lot of different stories that I see here. There's a lot of different people that can resonate with the different parts. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of May. The Devil card. The Hierophant. The Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. And the Star card. Okay, so someone is wanting to walk away from being trapped in some sort of, it could be a bad work situation, could be some addictions that are going on, it could be a lot of sex, you know, just a way of being. Someone's just walking away from all of this bad behaviors. It could be even a relationship. So many different things that this person is wanting to walk away from. With the Hierophant next to the Devil, the Hierophant is wanting to become more enlightened, more spiritual. So someone is wanting to leave something that wasn't of their highest best good to become something that is of their highest best good. They're feeling defensive though. They're feeling about defensive. Could be about all of these spears, these wands in the background that is keeping them trapped in a sense, or is wanting to keep them trapped in this devil energy. And then someone is feeling left out because they have been given all of these illusions and they're so confused with a lot of things that they feel left out now. Maybe they fell for all of these illusions, or they were wearing a mask and believing all of these illusions, believing that it was this Ten of Cups in a sense, but it was an illusion, and they're wanting to have this true happiness, and they know that they need to go through some sort of healing in order to find that Two of Cups of happiness. And it's about making that choice to do so with the Lovers towards this Two of Cups after this person has gone through some sort of healing. So I feel that it also could be just a really bad situation that someone is leaving. And it may have been a traditional type of relationship that was for other things, for the status quo, for family members. It could be like a job as well that was what looks good on the outside, but wasn't really a happy place. It was it kept them down with the double energy. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel that is very controlling in the sense with the Devil and the Nine of Wands there. It kept them down and defensive in this type of energy. And so with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling sad and left out and confused with the Seven of Cups, and wanting to find that Ten of Cups in their life that will lead to this greater happiness with the Four of Wands. And so there's going to be healing that's coming in order to find that true happiness. That is the choice and direction that Spirit is guiding you or this other person. So let's further the story for you, Pisces. Let's further the story, Pisces, of what is going on here for you for the month of May. I have the Empress card, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay, so with the Empress card here, I feel that with the Empress card here, that this is your energy, your energy of wanting to expand. Wanting to expand. It's a beautiful, nurturing energy that wants this sense of love, expansion. But getting out, wanting to get out of this double type of energy, wanting to get away again with this Eight of Cups in order to have this expansion, to feel this sense of well-being as the Empress. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like there's a lot of work you feel that needs to be done to be enlightened with the Hierophant. But it is about taking this new journey and not reflecting on all of this sadness with the Five of Pentacles being left out. It's almost like it's victim mentality that is taking over, and all of these illusions of other people and other things. But going on this new journey, someone needs to get out of this victim mentality and look inside and see their Empress energy. And it's not a lot of work if you find that spiritual enlightenment within you with the Hierophant. And cut away all the bullshit with the Queen of Swords. Cut away all these illusions in order to really have this Ten of Cups that is there for you. And I feel that you're wanting to cut away, or someone wants to cut away from some sort of relationship that wasn't really happy. It was a facade, I feel. It was illusions. And moving forward to someone who's going to be very passionate with the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. It could be someone that is very passionate about you, Pisces. Very passionate and wanting to have this new beginning, and is wanting to heal with you and have this true partnership. But I feel that you need, or someone needs to cut away from some sort of false relationship that was filled with a lot of illusions. And someone was hanging on to it, but they felt left out in the cold. So once you leave, or someone leaves this double energy of a false relationship, I feel, they become this Empress, and they get out of this way of being of sadness that they can escape from with the Devil, and escape from all these illusions and these false relationships. When you cut away with the Queen of Swords and have this new journey with the Fool, once you make this decision as the Lovers to lead you towards this King of Wands. And I do remember from your last reading to look behind you with those two cups. I think it was the Five of Cups, that you need to see what is behind you in order to have this love that is around the corner, that wants to see you heal or heal with you and have this true relationship of love. Once you cut away this energy of sadness, it's like this Five of Pentacles, sometimes it's like a woe is me type of energy, and it's just like you got to get out of it. It's about seeing it as for what it is and moving on and getting out of it with the Eight of Cups and cutting away that type of energy, because it's just an energy. And once you shift and change, you experience the joy and another energy that will match that when you shift and change and you become the Empress. When you make that choice with the Lover's card. That's, again, this is filled with a lot of passion because this is sexual energy, and the Wands is very sexual, but they're just a very passionate type of energy that is brave, that is, they will speak their mind, and it's, sometimes they put their foot in their mouth, but it is, they're not afraid to express their feelings and to be able to put their feelings on the table. That is true and expressive as for the Two of Cups. So let's go ahead now and move forward now with the what's it called, the Oracle Visions card. The Oracle Visions card. So Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the month of May? What does Pisces need to know for the month of May, Spirit? Okay, so 17 or 8. And here's this jester person who's naked and has this yin and yang of balance. I feel that from this card that this person is stripped naked, right? Revealing the truth in a sense, down to being naked. And I get this song Stripped, right, from Depeche Mode. I used to like Depeche Mode a long time ago, but I'm not really a big fan anymore, really. I mean, yeah, their songs are good, but I don't know. I haven't been really listening. You change over time with your music too. And so anyways, yes, this person is stripped down, and this brings out this truth and this balance that is within them. And I see this rainbow here, which to me is joy. It's the real joy that's within you. It's truth. And here is all of this solar plexus type of color with the yellow of bringing that happiness within you. And it's opening up this darkness. So being happy, the real truth. So let's go ahead and read from the book now. Okay. Balance and equality. If I'm losing balance in a pose, I stretch higher and God reaches down to steady me. It works every time and not just in yoga. Terry Golomitz. I hope I'm saying that right. Despite our differences, by changing our position, stance, or direction, we may find a common ground and jointly interact. This process is made easier when both sides participate in unison. A gesture performs his dance. Strength and motion combine, and in one instance, he remains frozen in perfect poise. In his hands, he balances two masks of opposing shapes. Despite their fundamental differences, his dancing form positions them so their opposites are transformed, and their shapes now morph to one as complementary yin-yang harmony. Balance by default requires equality of purpose, position, and desire. Both sides of a pivotal point must consider the position of the other side. If one side fails to cooperate, balance is lost. Yeah, so balance. So adding into this picture of what is going on is finding that balance, right? Because I feel that someone is left out in the cold, but they're really putting themselves in that. And if they shift and change their true happiness of what is going to make them happy, and I feel that leaving some sort of situation that doesn't serve them with all these illusions, and cutting away and being that strong Queen of Swords type of energy to be able to cut away in order to find this true happiness is finding that balance. So let's go ahead now and get some Doreen Virtue cards for you, Pisces. Oops. Let's go ahead and get some Doreen Virtue cards. What does Pisces need to know for the month of May, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know for the month of May? What does Pisces need to know for the month of May? Very soon, Pay attention to the red flags. Codependency. Wedding. Okay. All right, Pisces. So I see that very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Manifest what it is you want. As I had said here, I feel that someone is stuck in something that they choose to be stuck in, with being left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles type energy. So shift and change that into the Queen of Swords to be able to have the joy. Clearly decide what you want now. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Be aware. Always be aware. We live in a world that is filled with illusions. And even more so, there's a lot of pain going on. And people are really lashing out and putting pain onto themselves, onto others too. And so pay attention, be aware, heal yourself, and heal your surroundings also. But pay attention to the red flags that may be around you in order to make some type of decision that is for the highest, best good. Codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So someone is codependent on some sort of relationship here. And it could be because they are in a relationship or some sort of marriage that is codependent and filled with all of these illusions. That is a false sense of happiness. And what Spirit is saying is to for this person to take this time to leave from this codependency that has been causing all of these illusions and the sense of being left out, which is an illusion, like I said, because someone has the power within them to cut away from something that is false happiness and into something that is filled with a lot of joy, strength, and healing, and true love, and passion and honor. So take it how it resonates with you or another person in your life here. But let's go ahead now and close it with the wisdom of the Oracle. What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of May? What can we tell Pisces for the month of May? What does Pisces need to know for the month of May? A higher power for... This is beautiful. So higher power is guiding you to have the strength, to have the insight and love. I feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of spirit because of the pink and the purple here and the yellow, and opening up that crown chakra. A higher power, you know, asking from a higher power to guide you and to guide your person if so. So for conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. So committing to a partnership with spirit, spirit with yourself and with spirit. It is not someone else in this 3D world, but it's with yourself and with spirit within a higher power. This is beautiful. So the Oracle message, and it's a beautiful card. I just love the colors that are coming through here with the yellow, the pink, and the purple, and the crowns here. It's calling on your angels, your guides, whoever is that is a higher power for your highest best good. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life. That's right. Though which a higher power can express itself, at this time you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? What is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life, more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. That's beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. There's a lot of greater spiritual insight here. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And the most views and or likes, then you will have a bonus reading in the next month. And I send blessings to you and thank you so much for your time. And I love you guys, and I will see you next month. Thank you.